Zarna Garg has been making millions laugh on TikTok, and her comedy won her Kevin Hart comedy competition and the winner of the 2021 Ladies of Laughter Newcomer Award. And we can catch her live at CB Live this weekend. But let me tell you, Zarna, I went online yesterday to take a look because I heard about you and I was like, okay, let me take a look. Your TikToks are amazing because you are using real life situations to make us all laugh and make us understand too about the craziness of being a mom.
I mean, first of all, thank you so much for having me, and thank you for stalking my TikTok, because like I'm always looking for more stalkers at Zarna Garg, shameless plug. And yeah, what else am I going to talk about? I have so many kids, and you know, every day there's a new reason to get upset and mad at them.
The one I love is that you talk about how, you know, of course, the different Indian foods there are in the proper way and how this new generation's making your food different. That upsets you, doesn't it?
Well, they're not making it different. They're making it worse. You know that, right? You know what I mean? But of course, they have their opinions, and we're in America, so I have to hear them out. You know? But that's not going to stop me from making jokes about it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So let's talk about the Kevin Hart competition.
Yeah.
Because this was the first one, right, from them, or was it one of the?
No, it was that competition actually shot during the pandemic.
Okay.
And it was called the Lyft competition. So the comics had to pretend that we were all Lyft drivers.
Oh my God.
And make and actually drive around all day and pick up passengers and make them laugh. And then the passengers voted, not knowing that we were all professional comics.
Oh my gosh.
So it was like all done very discreetly, and during the pandemic, each one of us had a car that was, you know, enclosed on all sides, and all kinds of precautions were taken.
Wow.
But yeah.
Now, did you start off being a comedian, or was TikTok the one that got you going to doing more comedy?
No, I started off in comedy a few years ago because my kids made me do it, and I was like, that's not a job, you know, because when your kids say something to you, you're like, what do you know, you know? But they made me. They were like, oh, mom makes us do all these things, and like she is too scared to do this, so they made me do it. And but what happened is that within a year of my comedy career really growing unexpectedly, the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
And I know where it started. You know, in America, it's like, where did it start? It started here. I know. It started in my mother-in-law's kitchen.
Your mother-in-law.
She created the pandemic to destroy my career. I'm telling you, find it in her kitchen right now in India. You will find the evidence. Because she was like, how do I shut her up? Close down the clubs. Close down the whole world.
Oh my gosh, that is so great. And then you know.
And then I, you know, transitioned to TikTok because I had a 14-year-old son who was like, you know, again, my son, you know, you think 14-year-old, what does he know? But turns out he knew.
You did it, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the only part he knows too, because now I see on TikTok he tries to stump you a little bit with some questions and stuff.
Yeah.
About, of course, you know, food to tradition and stuff like that.
And dating. He thinks he's going to date. No. Yeah.
That's what I love too. I also love that you, at this show that they come to, you are no holds barred with your own, of course, culture and things like that, and that's what makes it fun. And you bridge that gap together in your comedy.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? We're all the same, no matter where we come from, no matter, you know, the mom experience, the wife experience. I mean, wife, where to begin? Like, let me tell you, there's a lot there with my husband, you know. I mean, I'm traveling right now.
Yeah.
I called him yesterday. I'm like, did the kids eat? He's like, I ate. I am not worried about you eating. You know? But there is so much there. Every day there's a new gem that falls out of the sky. But we're all the same, and I try to do that with my comedy. It's like create experiences that everybody in the audience can relate to.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
All right, what's also awesome too is that, let's say, what do we have in 10 days? Something big is happening for you.
Yes, I have my first comedy special dropping on Amazon Prime.
Oh my gosh.
Worldwide, it's going to go out everywhere in the world.
Yeah. How's that feel, knowing that, like, literally you started off, pandemic took over, you won a contest, and now the big, you know, what all comedians look forward to?
Well, I mean, honestly, I did it so the whole world should know how terrible my mother-in-law is. So if I can get that to happen, like, I'll be very happy.
I love it. Well, this weekend you're at CB Live, which is awesome. So, and I have the shows here. So 2 tonight, 2 tomorrow, 1 on Sunday.
Yes.
And then, of course, the special on Amazon, which is coming out, which is going to be awesome.
Yes, and Phoenix will be one of the last places people can see me perform this show live before it streams on streaming.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be awesome.
So it's actually a really fun experience, and I would love to have everybody there.
I love it. All right, tell everybody your TikTok and your social media because they can go follow there.
I'm at Zarna Garg everywhere.
So love it, Zarna. I'm so
Thank
glad.
you.
Thanks for being here. So
Thank you.
awesome. She's very funny. I'm telling you, off camera, we would get in trouble if we brought on camera. So we love.